हेलो 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 धन्यवाद। इस वक्त अनंत और पहली गेंद को इस वक्त खेल दिया खूबसूरती के साथ मिड विकेट पर 4 रनों के लिए। सो विद दैट बाउंड्री द रन सेकंड ओपन फॉर देम। इट्स 4 विदाउट लॉस। और इस बीच गौतम गेंदबाजी इस वक्त आगे बढ़ाते हुए ये गेंद मोड़ दिया इस वक्त स्क्वायर लेग पर। रन से यहाँ पर नहीं मिलेगा। सो 4 ऑन द बोर्ड एंड फर्स्ट ओवर इन प्रोग्रेस। और फिर से एक बार गेंदबाज एक्स्ट्रा कवर पर गेंद को खेला इस वक्त। रन से यहाँ पर नहीं मिलेंगे। सो द स्कोर स्टेज एट 4 without loss in the first over for Veera Vittala. And now the next ball comes from the bowler Prakash Pai. लेग स्टंप पर आती हुई गेंद वाइड का इशारा और वाइड किस रन के साथ स्कोर बढ़कर अब पहुंच चुका है कुल मिलाकर 5 रनों पर। जबकि पहला ओवर उनकी पारी का इस वक्त प्रगति पर। और गेंदबाज अपनी ओर की अगली गेंद लेकर इस वक्त तैयार था। दाहिने हाथ ओवर द विकेट इस वक्त गेंदबाजी करते हुए इस बार गेंद को मोड़ना चाहा और स्क्वायर लेग की दिशा में गेंद पहुंचे। 1 रन का इजाफा यहाँ पर हो चुका है। 1 run added to the total, and with that single run the scoreboard moving up to 6 on the board in the over number first in progress. This is the match number 11 of this prestigious cricket tournament. SVT Trophy 2026 is now progressing here. Next one driven down to extra cover but straight to fielder. Runs इस बीच नहीं मिलेंगे. And a good piece of bowling performance continuing here from the bowler Prakash Pai. और अंतिम बार इस ओवर में गेंदबाज इस वक्त तैयार था। इन्हें तो बढ़ता विकेट driven and finds the gap as well. One more boundary and the scoreboard is now moving up to double figures now. That means on 10 without loss after the completion of first over for Veera Vittala. 10 without loss after first over. Second over starts in the innings. First ball. A bowled him. Good one. Absolutely terrific one from Ajju. और इस बार गेंद को साइड पर मोड़ना चाहा था चूंकि और गेंद मिडल ऑफ स्टंप पर जा टकराती हुई स्टंप से बिखेरते हुए और इसी के साथ विकेट यहाँ पर गिर चुका है. That is an absolutely stunning delivery from Ajju and he just got the rid of the batsman. And first wicket fallen. It's 10 for 1. Next ball from Manju. और गेंदबाज इस वक्त गेंदबाज आगे बढ़ाते हुए अज्जू to the new batsman Manju. Just wanted to sweep that one, not succeeded. Stuck to his leg and there is no possibility of any run. And the scoreboard stays at 10 for the loss of 1 wicket in the over number second in progress. और अज्जू इस वक्त गेंदबाजी के मार्ग पर जाते हुए अजय भंडारी गेंदबाजी इस वक्त आगे बढ़ाते हुए 10 for the loss of 1 wicket in the second over. Left it and fell short of a fielder. Extra cover, gone through for a quick single and get it comfortably at last. And in fact, it's a boundary declared by umpire. और इस चौके के साथ अब स्कोर बढ़कर पहुंच चुका है 14 रनों पर. 14 for the loss of 1 wicket in the over number second in progress. The match is now progressing here between team Srinivasa versus team Veera Vittala. और इस बीच गेंदबाज ये गेंद बेहतर गेंद इस वक्त और ओवर थ्रो के रूप में बल्लेबाज रन के लिए दौड़ पड़े. 1 रन यहाँ पर पूर्ण करने में सफल हो चुके हैं. Through misses and the batsman crossed over for the single. It's 15 for 1 in the over number second in progress. So next one from the bowler and Ajju is now going to bowl the next delivery. और जहाँ तक सवाल है इस वक्त अगली गेंद का तो 1 रन इस वक्त मिलेंगे और 1 रन के साथ स्कोर बढ़कर अब पहुंच चुका है 16 रन पर. 16 for the loss of 1 wicket. अज्जू इस वक्त गेंदबाजी यहाँ पर आगे बढ़ाते हुए. नेक्स्ट वन फ्रॉम अज्जू. राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट बाउल्स drives and into the gap as well for a boundary. 20 for the loss of 1 wicket. And this is the over number second has been came to an end. पहले ओवर में 10 रन बने, दूसरे ओवर में भी 10 रन बने और 2 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 20 रन बन चुके हैं. 20 for the loss of 1 wicket after completion of 2 overs for team Veera Vittala. Now in overall calculation, it's 3 overs remaining in their innings. मुन्ना गेंदबाजी शुरू करते हैं. फर्स्ट बॉल और साथ ही ऑफ स्टंप and no signal came from the umpire. Scoreboard stays at 20 for the loss of 1 wicket और गेंदबाज अगली गेंद लेकर इस वक्त तैयार. Just wanted to work it away on the onside, gone through for a quick single and get it comfortably at last. 20 for the loss, 21 in fact for the loss of 1 wicket in the over number 3 in progress. This is the match number 11 of this prestigious cricket tournament. SVT Trophy 2026 is now progressing here. मुन्ना अगली गेंद लेकर इस वक्त तैयार. This time not connected that one properly and has got a single for that stroke. With that single run, the scoreboard moving up to 22 for the loss of 1 wicket in the over number 3 in progress. Munna अगली गेंद लेकर तैयार. Off the toes, just wanted to play that one. This could be in trouble and directly hit, but stumps not disturbed. Or ballebaz Bill's not disturbed. In fact, the scoreboard is now moving up to 23 for the loss of 1 wicket in the over number 3 in progress. Munna अगली गेंद लेकर इस वक्त तैयार. Driven that one, gone through for a quick single. This could be in trouble and this time he's gone. He's gone this time. और रनआउट के रूप में इस वक्त ये विकेट गिर चुका है. जोखिम भरा रन चुराने का प्रयास किया था.
टीम कटारे विरोधातून सहदेव भटमामान अंगा टीम रजिस्टर करू येऊ का.
He's gone, in fact. He's backing to pavilion in the face of run out. So 23 for the loss of 2 wicket. 2.5 overs had been bowled. Next one from the bowler, Munna. Off the toes, dropped, and it's crossed out the fence for a boundary. Chance for the mid-wicket fielder, but he dropped that one and it's crossed over the fence for a boundary. 27 for the loss of 2 wickets after completion of 3 overs. 3 gone, 27 for 2 for team Veera Vittala. Prashant is now going to face the first delivery in this over. मोहन पई गेंदबाजी शुरू करते हुए ओवर की पहली गेंद लेकर तैयार. दाहिने हाथ राउंड द विकेट इस वक्त गेंदबाजी करते हुए. Played that one, next cover and gone through for a quick single and get it comfortably. 28 for the loss of 2 wicket at the start of the 4th over. Mohan Pai again, here he comes. Oh, just wanted to sweep that one, not succeeded. गेंद पैरों पर इस वक्त टकराई और आखिरकार विकेट कीपर अपनी दाईं ओर जाकर गेंद को फील्ड करते हुए रन्स बल्लेबाज को नहीं मिलेगा. 28 for the loss of 2 wicket in the over number 4 in progress. मोहन पाई अगली गेंद लेकर तैयार. स्वीप किया इस वक्त शॉट स्क्वायर लेग की दिशा में. Just a single he got, and with that single run the scoreboard moving up to 29 for the loss of 2 wicket in the over number 4 in progress. The equal battle is now continuing here. और मोहन पाई अगली गेंद लेकर तैयार. Prashant is now going to face extra cover और कवर पॉइंट फील्डर इस वक्त बदल दिए गए हैं और गेंदबाज मोहन तैयार रिवर्स शॉट खेलना चाहा, गेंद पहुंची शॉट फाइन लेग पर, 1 रन का इजाफा यहाँ पर हो चुका है। जोखिम भरा रन दोनों बल्लेबाज यशस्वी पूर्ण करते हुए 30 फॉर द लॉस ऑफ 2 विकेट इन द ओवर नंबर 4 इन प्रोग्रेस। Mohan Pai, the next one from the bowler comes, swept and finds the gap as well. One more boundary. With that boundary, the scoreboard moving up to 34 for the loss of 2 wickets now for the over number 4 in progress. Still a ball left in this over. Again the अभी भी बाकी इस ओवर में, और मोहन पाई अगली गेंद लेकर तैयार, दाहिने हाथ round the wicket, driven and straight to field, a chance of a run out this time, and this time he's gone. He fell just short out of the crease. बेहतर फील्डिंग वहां पर अज्जू जो फील्डर थे मिड विकेट पर, गेंद को ठीक तरह से कलेक्ट करते हुए गेंद को थ्रो किया नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड पर, और विकेट यहां पर गिर चुका है। 34 for 3, ओवर नंबर 4 हैज बीन कंप्लीटेड। So the bowler brought into the attack सुधीर भंडारी, और पहली गेंद लेकर तैयार इस वक्त। लास्ट ओवर स्टार्ट्स इन टीम वीरा विठल्स इनिंग्स। Just missing outside the leg stump, right delivery, there is no possibility of any run. Scoreboard stays at 34 for the loss of 3 wicket, और गेंदबाज अगली गेंद लेकर इस वक्त तैयार। ये गेंद ड्राइव कर दिया इस वक्त, रन आउट का खतरा, लेकिन अंतिम क्षण पर गेंदबाज यहाँ पर इस मौके को गंवाते हुए single run added to the total. It's 35 for the loss of 3 wicket in the over number 5 in progress. Still in overall calculation it's going to be 4 balls remaining in their innings, और गेंदबाज सुधीर इस वक्त गेंदबाजी आगे बढ़ाते हुए next one, and not connected that one properly, but he got a single for that stroke, and with that single run the scoreboard moving up to 36 for the loss of 3 wickets in the over number 5 and a last in progress in their innings. 3 balls left. सुधीर अगली गेंद लेकर तैयार, उमेश भट्ट सामना करते हुए, बेहतर फैंटास्टिक डिलीवरी, मच स्ट्रेटर लाइन, and the ball went into the hands of wicketkeeper, and there is no possibility of any run.
Gopal Krishna icon Ramesh Kamath,
2 balls left. Umesh
Ramesh
Bhatt
Kamath toss hai ukanga,
turns it away, finds the gap as well.
Ramesh
Fantastically struck. 40 now, 40 for the
ಟೀಮ್
loss of 3
ಗೋಪಾಲ್
wicket.
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ರಮೇಶ್ ಕಾಮತ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಯೋಕ ಟಾಸಾಕ.
Last ball remaining. Sudhir driven into the hands of bowler, and run out happened at the non-striker end. So that's it. The innings is up for team Veera Vittala. They finished with 40 for the loss of 4 wicket in the stipulated 5 overs. And now the target for team Srinivasa is 41. They have to score for victory. Exactly 8.20 runs per over, the required run rate for them. In 5 overs, they have to score exactly 40 runs. With the help of 10 wickets, the present equation shows for them 30 balls, 40 runs required. And their inning starts now within just a short while. और एक छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद एक बार फिर से मेरे काबिल दोस्त अंग्रेजी में सतीश के साथ हम आपके सामने उपस्थित होंगे जब टीम श्रीनिवासा की पारी की शुरुआत होगी। धन्यवाद, थैंक यू।
అయితే లాస్ట్ మ్యాచ్ టీం కటారి వీర టాస్ విన్ जाऊन फील्डिंग घेतला सर. टीम गोपाल कृष्णाच्या सक्कड प्लेयर डग आउट 2 लगे येऊ का. याची हे मॅच जाल तशें ना तुमकां मॅच सुरू जाता खंयचे ब्रेक ना तुमगेले टीम आयकॉन प्लेयर टीम मेंबर्स सोदीत आसा जाल तोग्गी टीम मेंबर्स डगआउट टूक येया ವೇಣು ಮಾಮನ ಒಗ್ಗಿ ಡಗೌಟ್ ಟೂಲಾಗೆ ಏವಕ 1-2
So first ball and first run for the team and Srinivasa open their innings, open their account with the single, and 41 is the target. 40 needed from 29 deliveries. Here comes Nagesh, left arm balls to this time Eknath swept the ball, but good piece of wicket keeping there by Santosh, Dr. Santosh, and one more single added total. Both the batters off the mark with the single left and right combination. Sudhir and Eknath. Sudhir in the first match he got man of the match for his all-round performance. Here comes the next one, driven nicely into the mid-off region. Good looking stroke from Sudhir. So both the batters are dealing with the singles in this first over of Nagesh. 3 without loss of any wicket in the over number. The first is in progress. Eknath, the very useful left-hand batter. And Kapil just wanted to change the fields at the square leg fielder coming a little bit finer, the mid wicket and long on. This time Eknath wanted to go for the sweep shot and didn't got that much of proper connection, but he got a single for that. With that single scored and moves on to 4 on the board without loss of any wicket in the over number. First is in progress. Abaran Jewelers presents this SVT Trophy 2026, which is proudly presented by SVT Volunteers Association. One more single. So both the batters are so far not really wasting the deliveries, converting each and deliveries as a scoring one. Picked up for 4 runs in 4 deliveries. The 5 on the board without loss of any 5 in 5 deliveries. This time first dot delivery of this over from Nagesh. After completion of over number first, it's 5 without loss of any wicket. Team Srinivasa has got a steady start here. 5 without loss of any wicket. 36 needed now from 24 deliveries. And wait and see how well 8 runs per over is the required run rate. 8 runs per over. 41 is the target. And 36 needed from 24. 8 runs per over the required run rate. The discussion is going on here to who to bowl the second over. And they are at last calling Umesh to bowl the second over. The time is exactly 11 past 45 in the late night, but still we can see that good number of crowd enjoying the game of cricket. And today is the first day of cricket tournament. Tomorrow we're going to start the second day in the same time at evening, and Saturday will be the final day of this cricket tournament. Altogether 3 days of the festival of cricket here in this Kendra High School cricket ground of the prestigious SVT Trophy 2026. The bowler brought into attack, Umesh, left-arm bowler. Let's start with the short pitch delivery, and I missed it completely. Sudhir, absolutely very short and very slow indeed. All the time in the world for Sudhir to get that cover drive, and he missed it completely. No run scored. This time drives. This time he gets a gap, and again lot of time for the batter to get that slow delivery from Mahesh. And he picked up a boundary for that. With that boundary scope, and moves on to 9 on the board without loss of any wicket. Nagesh wanted one more extra fielder in that cover region, and maybe that I think is a Nagesh wanted one fielder in that. This is not a bad option to get the one fielder in that, because the bowler bringing the ball from outside the line of off stump, so not easy for the batter to play the stroke on the onside region. So get one extra protection in that cover point region. We're going to save the boundary. This time again the fielder is there in the deep, and no run scored. So strategy which is worked out, and Nagesh kept one extra fielder in the extra cover, so that they managed to save the boundary. It's 9 without loss of any wicket. This time down the leg side, the wide call by umpire. One more extra. Ball is just missing the direction with the turn. And Scoberto moves on to double figure, 10 on the board without loss of any wicket. Second over in progress. Lovely shot. Beautifully played it down to square leg region for 4 runs. This time I think Mahesh even keeps the fielder in that offside region, and then he bowled outside the line of leg stump. So very important for the bowler, the need to bowl as per your field. One fielder is been extra fielder is given protection in the offside region, and the bowler have to target that line, which is maybe I think good enough to bowl outside the line of off. Now again, not a good. Oh, lovely stop. Very good stop there with the fielder Sudhir, and the wait and see what could be decision from the third umpire. Of course, the square leg umpire saying it's a boundary. He crossed the line. Just have a look at it in the replay. (18) on the board. This time again, one more lovely improvisation. Again, the batter is waiting for the turn of the ball. Clever cricket there from Sudhir. After seeing that one fielder is added in the extra cover region, he just targeting that line which is outside the line of leg stump. He played it very nicely in the final leg. 22 without loss of any wicket. 19 needed now from 18 balls for team Srinivasa. They're looking in a commanding position now. Just number 21, I think Prashant, bowler brought into attack. Starts with the no ball, and with that no ball scored moves on to 23. It's a boundary as well. 4 plus 1, yes, 1 plus 4, no ball plus 4, 5 runs added to total. 27 on the board. Free hit delivery. Mr. Meknath finds a gap nicely into the square leg for 4. So it was absolutely slow and short pitch delivery. Eknath quite nicely swept the ball down to square leg for 4. Just have a look at it in the replay. Easily done. One more wide delivery and one more extra. With that extra score, but moves on to 32 on the board. 9 needed for the victory. Lovely shot. No need to run for that. Fantastic stroke there from Eknath. Very slow deliveries and very difficult for the bowlers to survive. Swept it very fine, and scores are level. Scores are leveled. 1 run required for the victory, and Srinivasa are absolutely will going to win this match quite comprehensively. 1 run needed, and wide outside the line of off stump, and reaching for the delivery. So need to wait for another delivery to get the winning run here for Srinivasa. Dominated performance. That's it, winning stroke. They finished the match in a style with a boundary. Congratulations for team Srinivasa for winning this match.